I'm Nye, this is by Nye, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day because last week we did a lot of talking, a lot of analyzing different design styles, but today we are tackling this library that I have in my room. You can't see it in the entire frame, but it has 6 panels, and I'm just really excited to get it done today. So I wanted to tackle this next because it is a very prominent point in my room and in my bedding area, and it got a whole bunch of stuff on it. As you can see, it's a lot going on. And that's the whole idea of this bedding series, is to strip what we don't like and add things that we do. I have so many pieces that I'm going to be rearranging and just putting it all together for you and making it look phenomenal. So I'm excited, as you can tell, and yeah, let's do it. As you can see, there's a lot going on in the panels. First thing that we're going to do is strip down every panel so that we can start from a clear slate. Before I even began to think about redesigning this library, I really was thinking about, how does this library make me feel? And some words that came up for me were boring, blah, chaos. There's a lot of great pieces on this library that just don't belong in the space that it is in. So first things first, let's strip this down and let's see what we're working with. If you have watched previous videos from me, you'll notice that I talk a lot about mood boards, which I feel is a key point in designing any space or transforming any space. Today I'm going to be showing you where my inspiration was pulled from when designing this library. So as you can see on my mood board of my bookcase decor, I have a lot of vintage-like pieces, a lot of very neutral colors. You see flowers and a ton of books stacked horizontally and vertically. I'm just totally in love with the fact that I can transform this bookcase to look exactly how I want it to look. So let's go ahead and get into this paint session and stay tuned for our next phase. As you can see, I'm going to be applying the frog tape to the panels. There are very small lines on the back of the panels that are very hard to see on camera. However, I am almost skipping 3 of those lines and then I'm putting my frog tape. So I'm excited to play with paint today. The paint that I will be using today is called Approaching Storm. It's a very heavy blue color. I wanted to go for more of a darker color to contrast the library and then have all of the pieces that I place on the library stand out a little bit. I wanted to talk a little bit about the significance of paint and how amazing it can transform a space. It can make spaces look wider. It's just a beautiful way to really transform space. In my case, because this is a rented townhome, I'm actually going to be using minimal paint. That is why I'm only painting small crevices on this library. People who have rented apartments or rented townhomes, definitely contact your leasing office and see if you're able to paint. If you're interested in painting full rooms and things of that nature, go for it. But to save me the trouble, not knowing how long I'll be here, I'm totally going to be doing minimal paint. So what happened was, I painted all of the little small crevices on the panels. However, I thought that the frog tape would avoid bleeding, and unfortunately it still bled. But have no fear, mistakes happen, and we're gonna fix this one way or another. So I'm gonna show you guys like what my mistake is, because as you're designing, you are gonna make mistakes, and that's okay because it's fixable. So I'm gonna show you. So as you can see here, there's a bit of a bleed. However, it actually looks really, really nice. Like, it looks really gorgeous, that blue on that white. But as you can see, we have small bleeds, and That's not cute. I'm actually going to use this white acrylic paint. It's all like messed up now because paint got everywhere, but I'm gonna use this white acrylic paint to kind of trim up the edges of the bleed. And voila, we are officially moving on. Clearly, I need to find a better method when I want to paint precise lines, but for now, this will do. And I'm actually really satisfied with this. I actually really love how it came out. So, let's move on. The very first two panels are absolutely gorgeous. They complement each other very well. I love the mood face vases that I received for Christmas. A lot of these items on these two panels I actually got from local shops in my area. So I'm just really satisfied with the way that it looks. It looks beautiful. Loud Astro. Loud Astro. Can't you tell I absolutely want a dog so bad? But anyways, we're moving on. I am absolutely obsessed with the next two panels. It's very hard to tell which one will be my favorite, but I think these are a great build on the first two panels, and everything just kind of just goes hand in hand with one another. I actually spray painted a lot of these pieces that you're going to see on this bookcase, and I even made this Vogue cover myself. And for the grand finale, these are the final two panels. Pops of color. We have an actual floral arrangement that I have created. Very subtle. I love, love, love that cheetah vase. If you can't tell, I'm a really big vase kind of girl. But yeah, I just absolutely love what I was able to come up with as far as this bookcase. I really was able to bring my vision to life, and I'm so happy that I got to bring you guys along the journey with me. So we are officially done designing the bookcase. In my opinion, I'm actually really loving it. It's beautiful, it's colorful, it's vibrant, it's not giving boring, it's not giving blah, it's giving very much pop out. We're here. When you come in here, acknowledge that this bookcase is fire. That's what it's giving. So I hope that this video was fun and exciting and you feel inspired to go and do a project, whatever that project may be, whether it be in your room, in your bathroom, whatever that looks like for you. I hope that you can learn from my mistakes. Frog tape might just be deceiving, but that's neither here nor there. I'm so happy to be able to deliver this very fun and exciting video for you. I'll see you guys next week. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And when I say comment, I mean give me feedback, and I mean let me know which panel out of the 6 is your absolute favorite and makes you feel most inspired. So with that being said, much love to you all. Peace out.